Hi, I have a project share today. I made this, it's a folio. I made it out of manila envelopes and cardstock. And I know it's not decorated, and like most of my albums, I had the idea for it, but I didn't know what I want to use it for, so I did not decorate it until I know what I want to, who I want to give it to, what I want to use it for. But for now, I just want to share it with you because I really was very excited about the way that it turned out. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. It opens like this and like this. And we'll start on this side. On this side there is a pocket, and you can tell that there's a lot of room in that pocket. Right now I have just a tag in there, and there's a lot of room. You could put some more photographs in there if you wanted to. You could put photographs on top of here. And then anyway, so we go over here, and in here we have room for a photograph here, here, and here, but I forgot to mat those. And then in here we have a little book, like just a waterfall, but it only has 2 pages or 2 flips on each side. But you could fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so you could fit 10 photographs in there, and 12 if you use the front and the back. And then up here, same thing, room for photographs there, and then we have another book that does the same thing, and then you have room for a large photograph there if you don't want to, and then these just flip closed. If you don't want to use that many photographs, you could make this just a pocket so it just stays and it just holds the books. There's really a lot of ways that you could do this. It could be used any number of ways. Anyways, let's get to my favorite part. This part here was heavily inspired by Kathy Orta. I like how she shared a 12 by 12 album that she was making, and it was really flat, and I really liked how she made it, so I sort of tried to make it my own, but in a smaller size. But what it does is it gives you some very large pages for large photographs, or a couple of photographs in the layout style if you want to. And then it opens up like this, and it gives you some there and some there, and then it has this little flap, and you have a pocket here, and you could take this flap off if you wanted to. You could add more flaps wherever you wanted to, really. You could put another flap here, you could put an up flap there, you could really do whatever, but what I liked is that it was so flat, and then it just opened so many different ways. And it opens like this, and you've got a pocket here, and a flat area here. You could have another flap on this side. You could just have more than what I have on here if you wanted to. And then it all flips over this way, and you've got a pocket, or you've got a flap there and there. So this gives you 4 large spaces for photographs. And then you got a pocket here, so you have a place for a photograph, and then you can insert a large layout if you wanted to as well. Oops. And then here you've got a pocket with 3 tags in it. And then up here we have 1 pocket with a large tag. And then this all closes up. You can see how much is in there, but that it's still relatively flat. It's definitely not designed for any sort of real embellishments. You can put photographs on it, and you could put paper and stickers, but no flowers or anything. This whole album wouldn't really work. You could use the front for your major decorating, but the inside isn't really gonna be conducive to any real decorating, because as you can see, it has a pretty slim profile. You could make it larger if you wanted to, but what I wanted was something that was slimmer. So if you want to see how I made it, let me know, and I will gladly do a tutorial. And I will see you again with another project real soon. Bye now.